Right, right. All right, the stream started. They're going to start readying up. We're spectating. Did we need to ready up? Spectate, yeah. And once we get to the track stuff, we'll start the whole broadcast. I think everybody's trying to figure out their tire allotment. Welcome everybody to Can-Am Racing League's round 8 GP of Canada for the Tier 2. I am the Black Stig, and joining me is Jeep for few facts about the Canada GP. Circuit de Gilles Villeneuve was made in 1978. It's approximately 2.7 miles long, 4.361 kilometers. Has about 14 turns. Race distance will be 35 laps. Track record is by Valtteri Bottas. In 2019, he set a 1 minute 13.078. So, Jeep, how are you today? I'm doing alright. Another fine Sunday. We watch some races. Some of our guys race. Did you check out the F1 race this morning? Yeah, it's I try to go to bed early, and I wound up thinking about the race, and didn't fall asleep till midnight, and then I still got up at 4:50 to catch the beginning of the race. But after the last 6 years living in Hawaii, I pretty much had to ignore my phone or any social media because we were so far behind in the time zone. So now I get to actually, yep. Right. I don't want to see that stuff. So, but now it's nice to be able to get up and watch the race, even if it was at 5 a.m. So, it is. So, all right, we got Cruise Steamers is starting it off. Bow tie. He's starting on his lap. Let me get up his lap data. Data. Potato, right? So, yeah, he's been saying that in practice all week. Yeah. It just so happens for me and my career in the game, I'm lined up with our so like last week was Azerbaijan, so this week is Canada. So I played it this week, and on my career I play no assists at all. So I go and learn the track, like really learn the track without the lines. And of course, so by the time when it comes to the race, it's like I could almost do it blindfolded, as they say. So. Alright, we got Assassin up in P1 at the moment. Let's see if we can jump down. He's up. Yep, JJ Dog. He's coming up, and so is J95. J95, he's got one lap in. He had invalidated a lap. We got a Todd coming across the line. Todd 03. He's also invalidated his lap. So he'll be doing another one. And we got the Ferrari Night Slayer. He's on his out lap as well. No, he's got his one lap in. It's just starting. Anybody else getting ready to drop laps in? There's a Williams. I think Equaza, he's on in lap. So is Cruz. But I think JPR, here he comes. Let's see where he goes. Yeah, P4. Oh yeah. They're gonna have some yellow. Some guys might be slowing down, and they just cause a general yellow to be cautious. So JPR got up to 5th place. Oh, FaZe. Keep on getting it. I think I got his name, FaZe. He invalidated his going across the chicane there. Oh, yes, they do, yeah. Well, you can, like, yeah, like when I first started playing this game, even 2019, I stayed as far away from the curbing as I could. And you just getting on the throttle, it would just lose traction and spin. But as I've gotten better, I'm smoother with the throttle brake transition, so I'm able to use curb more. I don't rely on them. I try to stay on the track though. Oh no. Oh, J9 Todd invalidates his lap again. That FaZe is on. He's got another another one. Does anybody have a valid lap going on right now? Out lap. Right. I mean, they got 11 minutes to go, so maybe they just save a set of tires, go out once right at the end. But, yeah. I think this is his out lap as well. He starts his off. Is that Ferrari coming into? Night Slayer. Forgotten to put his DRS in. He gets in the P9 at a 1:11.2. We got another Ferrari coming in. Is he going? Oh, he's out on mediums. Oh, he's coming in. Right. It's a lot of guys want to save their mediums for if they want to start on them for Quali 2. Yeah. Right. There you go. Sid Wolf is on his first lap. Jose Invalidated, okay. Ooh, Sid Wolf's got a purple sector 1. He looks pretty clean and smooth. He is. I've recently learned to take that turn only shifting down to 5th gear, and I think it improves the lap time by a good couple tenths. Shouldn't be divulging these secrets though. Yeah. So I generally tend to start on the softs, but I've tried to figure out. I mean, like at Baku, I want to start on mediums, and I didn't make it out of Q2. So I don't know. I might be that guy, the softs guy, to start my race. Right. Right. I generally qualify for sure in the top 10, sometimes in the top 5 or 7 or 5 to 7. And it's because I got the softs. So here, Jose and Bet coming through sector 2 right now. Yeah, he's on his 3rd lap. I think he's slowing down right now. No? Yep, here he goes. Pops in here. We got a Red Bull coming to start his Alkaline Rage, starting his first lap. Yeah. That's right. So we got that JPR. JPR coming across the line with a 1:10.9. Does not improve. I think he was in 6th before. And we got Kevo putting in his first lap. Oh, he just... Where did he? Oh, and he invalidated. Oh, no. Lots of invalid. These guys, did they practice? Right. Who else is coming across this? Stunek, he comes out on his his first lap. His out lap was at 1:11. Let's jump over to, we got JPR coming across the line. Puts in a 1:10.3, bumps up himself up to P4. That chicane, yeah, is crucial. You gotta have it mastered, or at least somewhat confident in it, because it can, Fies is in there, it can definitely knock your lap time out or get enough penalties. He's coming in. Buck is on. Yeah, they could get in and get back out if they need to. Ooh, ISO Stunek puts in a time 110.4, good enough for P5. We got an Alfa Romeo coming out now. I think this is J95 starting another outlap. We got a Ferrari behind him on a hot lap. This is Slight Night Slayer. Oh, he dips into the pits. Here's Kevo. 122. I wonder what happened with Kevo. Or was he starting another hot lap? That was... okay. Alright. Oh! He's still moving. That was... He didn't take his... Oh, that was bad. Wow. We actually caught an incident. I feel like that's rare. You always just see it, the aftermath. Right. This is, yeah, perfect aerial view. Oh, everybody seems to be dipping in. This is Mr. Delia and Red Devil. He's up here in the Renault, and he invalidates. Man. What's worse is when you're having an awesome, like, purple lap and you invalidate right there. You've done all that work and it's just, you just throw it away. Any quiz? Yes. You know, in the last few leagues that I've done, they've been on normal. But when I joined Can-Am Racing League and they did it on strict, I was a little bugged, but then once we started racing, I'm like, no, it keeps people more honest. It's more fair. So I think now any other league that if I ever race for any other league, it's got to be on strict. Like, I just feel like that's just got to be the standard. Because you could get away with a lot on regular. Here's Red Devil on another invalidated lap. Oof. We got Night Slayer finishing up. Oh, he's just starting an outlap. Lots more outlaps. Okay, I think Equaza. He's on a flyer at the moment. Don't invalidate. Comes across. It's a good thing you can't really go too far coming on the other side. I mean, you're going to hit the wall and possibly do damage, but you can't invalidate there. So, Equaza puts in a 110.14. Good enough for P4. And we have just over a minute, 15 seconds left in Q1. And his teammate at the moment, Red Devil, who's a Tier 1 driver, put in a 110.1 for good enough for, or 165 for P5 at the moment. J95. Oh, where's the other Alpha? Kevo beginning his outlap. And we got Todd, invalidated lap. Man, a lot of invalidations, man. Oh, really? Oh! No, he's not. And you can't, don't Don't do it, man. Don't reset the track. Okay, thank goodness. Yeah. Yeah. Runs out of time. That's dejecting. Right. Yeah. He's the only one. Alkaline's the only one without a time. This is what can happen if you don't. Sometimes you don't go out on the early side and at least get two hot laps in. You go out for one to try and save tires, and you make a costly mistake like that. So hopefully we can get everybody that is done with laps retire from the session. Yeah, so we can get the next one started. Anybody else getting laps in? These are on the pit. Everybody's pretty much done here. Let's get everybody off the track. So what do you think of the penalties that Hamilton got today? No, he's not. So... Right. I mean, they expected that just on pace alone. They know the the Mercedes is just extremely dominant. I mean, look what he did at Monza. At Monza, got all the way up to what, P6 or 7? 7. Yeah. So, I mean, that's right. So, but do you think Valtteri would have any, if had Hamilton not gotten the 10-second penalties? Because if he had a 5-second penalty, he probably would have been fighting for the lead, right? But if he had not gotten both, do you think Valtteri would have had anything for him? Right. Yeah. Okay. What we have here that have been bumped out, that are not making it into Q2, is J95, Kevo, Phase, and Alkaline Rage, all, and with Alkaline Rage not getting a time at all. So quite surprising. Even I think Kevo seems down pretty far. So right. So I think with continue on with the Hamilton Bottas, I think the question or the show of, I guess, dominance would be, had Valtteri gotten a penalty, do you think he could do what Hamilton does, like at Monza and here, getting up all the way up there? Right. Oh, of course. Right. Yeah. We got Buck going out first. Yeah, well, even at Monza, Valtteri fell behind and he wasn't able to make up positions, right? Because not nearly as much. Yeah, and he wasn't even on the podium. And didn't Valtteri qualify like P2, P3? Yeah. So he's stuck in that in the mid pack, or not even mid, but the top 5, and couldn't get up the front. I don't know. I think so. Right. High skill, high awareness. And also in his later years, the patience he's got now. I mean, granted, the few things with Alexander Albon haven't really made it look like he was patient, but I think he... I mean, well, when you're leading up front from 5 seconds, you don't have to have patience. Right. You're exactly right. Yeah, his drive to want to win everything is, like you said, clouded his view to whether he should back off or not. So we got Buck coming out here as we have our Q2. Buck has put in purple. Of course, he's going to put in purple. He's the first one putting in lap times, but we'll see. Let's bring up the detail. There he comes. Yes, there are. Didn't have any. Right. So he goes, with a assassin with a 109.6. I've been racing with him this week. He's a 14-year-old kid. It is his birthday. So happy birthday to him. Oh yeah, it's your birthday today too? Oh, happy birthday. So, he is... Oh, yeah, that's he did. Looks like Todd. Where's Bowtie? Here is Bowtie on the mediums with an invalidated lap. And we've got JJ Dog going just a 10th slower for P2. JPR is 1.7 seconds slower in P4. Bowtie comes across. That's the beginning of his lap. Oh goodness, we got a couple Mercedes here. Oh really? Oh no. Alright, and Sib Wolf with a 112. That's a slow. Another Red Devil still on his. I think we got JJ Dogs here. Is he on another heater? Or is he on a cooldown lap? Yeah, he's cooling down, going in the pits. We got Bowtie coming across the line here with a 111.4, puts him in P6. Mr. Delia, I think he's he spun. I'm not wondering why he didn't just go into the pits and get a new wing and tires. Night Slayer is beginning his first lap. Okay. And then we got some crews. He's invalidated. And JPR, he's slowing down and going to pits as well. Todd's got an invalidated lap. Again, a lot of invalidations. Right, I didn't even check the race director to see if anybody's got any penalties. Alright, Mr. Delia is on, I believe, another hot lap. He's got a end plate missing, but he's still gonna improve in his time, but still stays P9. Bow tie going into the pits. Okay. Don't invalidate. Invalidates. No. And Jose or Sib Wolf is coming into the pits. And Cruz is coming around. Alright. Oh, goodness. So I think... Oh, goodness. Ooh, Mr. Delia has put in a purple sector 2. He's going for it. Without an end plate. Impressive. He's going for it. Oh. Yeah. I think I'm just getting some intel, checking some of the comments on YouTube. Apparently they can't hear you. So I don't know if you've enabled to share your voice on the chat. So if you can try and... Yeah. Mr. Red Devil starts his hot lap. Jose Mbet is on another out lap. Coming down the back straightaway. That's a hard cut right there. Night Slayer's on his cooldown lap. Okay. Sib Wolf on his out lap. Got Renault coming around here. Maybe Mr. Red Devil. Puts in a 110.667. Puts him into P6 and bumps JPR down to P7.
I think I found where it is. If anybody comments, if you can hear me, that'd be fantastic.
Yeah. Alkaline and Astunik, if you guys are out there, please let us know in the comments if you can hear Jeep for Life now.
I think I found the setting.
Oh, yeah? Good.
I thought I had it figured out earlier. I tested a broadcast on YouTube and everything was working, but I think there was one for... one thing I didn't have selected for other parties.
Okay, we're all good. They've all said that we can hear you. Wonderful. Alright. Sib Wolf coming on a flyer. Doesn't invalidate. Doesn't tap the wall. Able good for 110.596. Puts him into P6 and bumps Red Devil down, or up to P7. We got a Ferrari coming down. I believe it's Night Slayer on a hot lap, or on a cooldown lap. And then we have Jose and Bet, followed by a Williams. He's got a invalidated lap. The Williams is Bags. It's gotta be Bags. And he's got a clean lap. A 111.5. Good enough for P11. We got CRL Bowtie sitting on the bubble. And 3 minutes, 20 seconds left Q2. He's coming across the line here. That's just Sib Wolf coming into the pits. We have another cruise steamer on an outlap.
Got a few guys there trying to improve their time, see if they can get out of Q2.
Jose and Bet is one of them. He's safe at the moment. Low on fuel.
Trying to lighten the car up a little bit.
Hey, yeah, I do it too. Oh, he's coming in the pits. And we got Mr. Dealia. Clean flyer.
Oh, invalidates.
Did he tap the wall and it invalidated?
He did.
Oh,
he did.
I didn't think that could happen. Oh, whoa,
Got a
whoa,
110.9 and loses it. Holy man.
What's going on?
Must have lost his concentration after that.
That victory, or not victory, but just, uh-oh. You gotta be careful. He could break his suspension.
Ooh.
There's like I wouldn't call it a glitch, but something like you could crash and you're standing, or you're still next to the barrier. You haven't touched it, but like all of a sudden you touch the barrier and it breaks your suspension. It's happened to one of the other guys as well. I think he's just gonna retire.
Yeah,
no,
I think so. Maybe not. Maybe he's trying to get out
Yeah,
of the
he
way
just retired. Which you're not supposed to retire on track, or you're supposed to be in a safe place. So
hopefully his car stays there. Oh, Bowtie retired. He was in P10, but
he just said this. You know what? I'll start on the mediums.
That's unfortunate for Mr. Dahlia. He would, if his lap wouldn't have been invalidated, he would have been.
Right.
He had a 110.9, so he might have squeaked into Q1 or 3. Sorry.
Todd here. P11. We got another Equaza on beginning his outlap. This is probably going to be some of the last outlaps. I wonder if what's that, JPR?
Night Slayer's gonna have one last chance here. He invalidated, but I think he's gonna give it one more go.
And JPR, he keeps his lap clean, and I think Night Slayer is right behind him. He goes up to P6, and Night Slayer just starting an outlap. He was able to get his in as we cracked down to the end of Q2.
Ooh, that racing play was little his way there.
That was a close. That could have been bad or frustrating. Todd coming. Oh, another invalidation. So Bags, it looks like he's gonna stay. Equaza was already good in the top 10. Oh, and he slows down. What happened? Huh. I wonder what happened there. Maybe he just got out and he wasn't going to improve his time.
Yeah, noticed it and just kind of let off.
Yeah, Quasar or Night Slayer had a pretty good line there. That's right. Let's see if this can bump him up into Q3. Only one spot in the Q14.
Well, looks like we got Q3 pretty much figured out.
Right, Todd is completed, so everybody's done. And I believe we have our top 10.
I think Night Slayer maybe. That's his last. Oh no, it's
yeah, he's off.
Yeah.
So the 5 that get bumped are Todd03, Sierra Bowtie, Bags 41, Night Slayer, and Mr. Delia. Okay, get everybody to ready to everybody to retire.
Time's almost ran out.
Alrighty. Just got a couple guys. So just bouncing around the laps. There we go. I feel like didn't used to take so long. Oh, we do have JPR having a five position grid penalty.
Oh no.
But he makes it into Q3. That will be interesting.
Well, I guess hopefully he can get near the top of the grid there to make up for it.
Ah, JPR collided with Night Slayer. That's what caused it. I wonder how that happened.
Oh, I wonder if Night Slayer did collide with him, maybe. Wonder if he touched him in that corner.
I wonder if that happened too.
Into Q3.
Into Q3. This is where we see all the quickness come out. I think a lot of them are holding back.
That's hard to say. I don't think Passassin was.
He, like I said, I've been racing with him during the week for like 5 lappers. He has improved very, very much to the point where there was one race at Australia. He qualified pole, I got P2, and I legitimately could not catch. I was behind him. I could not pass him. So he is, and he's got a new rig. So
I saw that.
Yeah. As we watch JJ Dog on his outlap. Do you have any predictions? Who will be the top 3, top 2, or even pole?
Oh, it's hard to say. I mean, just based off of qualifying, I think Passassin will be in the top 3 for sure. I don't know if he'll be on pole, but I think he'll be up there.
Right. And JJ Dog's always usually in the top 3 as well.
He's very quick, and very consistent. So.
And I know Red Devil, he's up there in the top 5 in qualifying for tier 1. So So it's a possibility.
He's my teammate in Tier 1, and he definitely carries us, that's for sure.
I know the feeling. Little jab to my teammate JK. Unfortunately, hasn't either finished a race, or if he does, he hasn't scored any points. So yeah, the back is getting a little sore.
I was hoping I could pull out a point there last week in Azerbaijan, and I messed up on the second last lap and let a guy pass me. So came in P11 instead of P10.
Where did he finish?
He wrecked out.
Wrecked out. Oh, that's right. So all right.
Messed up a turn, and that was it for him.
Sid Wolf is on his outlap, so Assassin is our first one. He's at a purple sector 2, but again, he's the first one clocking times.
Who would have known that the Haas car could be that fast?
Right. Oh, locks up a little bit, but does not invalidate. Look at Assassin go.
He's moving.
He puts in a 109.4. Wow. Queza right behind him. Who's coming across now? Cruz. JPR. Let me get JPR 109.8. Ooh.
Oh, JJ Dog squeezes into P1.
It's JJ Dog. Coming around here, we got
Sib Wolf is coming around onto that back straight there.
Yeah, hits the hairpin and onto the back straight, which seems like forever, but as you get closer to the breaking point for the chicane, you get a little nervous.
Oh yeah.
You're like, oh, am I gonna fuck this up, or excuse me, mess this up?
You want to still hit it quick, and you don't want to invalidate, so it's.
Right. Yes, he puts in a 109.8 and then just gets bumped from P4 to P5 by Red Devil. And we have JPR, he's going into the pits, as well as JJ Dog right behind him.
Jose is coming onto that back straight.
Jose and that, we'll see Stunik starting his lap, and there is Jose and Bat.
I don't think he'll.
105 at the corner is pretty.
Oh, nice.
1P7, alright.
That's not a bad lap.
Right. JPR, Cruz. Oh, he's on an invalidated lap. I think Sid is coming in. And he has Queza following him. Dipping into the pits as well. Just under 6 minutes remaining, so I think they'll sit a little bit.
Stunik's coming onto that back straight, see if he can get a good lap time for the Ferrari.
Alright, here he comes. And you got the Renault getting out of the way.
P8.
We up to P8.
Crew Steamers is coming across the line.
109.8. Up to P5. And this is Buck is on his outlap here. Buck is pretty quick too, so let's ride along and see if he gets this chicane right. Because you can't invalidate there because it'll invalidate this whole lap, right?
which is super disappointing.
You have to go all the way back around. Oh, little spin there.
Very clean through that chicane for Buck.
And he's got a purple sector too.
He's had some nice clean turns, so let's see if it pays off.
Coming up, the most important one, though. Ooh, I thought he took a little bit too much, but he keeps it.
I thought so too. That almost seems inconsistent at times.
Right, right. All right, a boy up to P5.
He's happy with that. He's taking her easy now.
Yep. He's like, I got P5. That's third row. His teammate Passassin is starting his outlap. I think we're going to get to the beginning of the end. These guys putting their last laps in. And this might be a little early for Passassin, but he's got a clear track.
Sid Wolf, I think, was trying to put in a lap, but he just invalidated. That's
unfortunate. Yeah, Assassin with his outlap was a 109. Well, that was his fastest lap. Okay. Coming around. Ooh, purple sector 1.
A little late on the DRS there.
Amazing how... Ooh, that looked like it would have been an invalidation.
I thought so too. Weird.
Locked up a little bit.
9 thousandths faster than his previous lap.
Oh, goodness. Master this one. Wow. That
it took
area,
a lot of that.
He took a lot and he went flying through there. Out pole. Good enough for P1 with a 108.9. Wow. That was a flyer.
And I don't know if it was just my screen, but he didn't use DRS at all.
Wow. You've got to use
it. Not open. Unless it was just me, but it was flashing DRS and his wing did not open.
Oh, wow, man, that JJ Dog. Let's see if he hums out here. Looks like he might be. Yeah, he's the only McLaren in P3 or Q3.
Stunik's on his outlap trying to improve. Just come out of the pits there.
I think they're all pretty much, except for Red Devil, they're all out there. Assassin. So, JPR is on an outlap. Sid Wolf is on his outlap. I'll just stick with Jose. Hopefully he doesn't get interfered with. A little spin coming out of there. 1:10.041 for Jose. Good enough for P9. Equaza, he just came across the line. Doesn't improve, stays in P3. And Buck also just started his out lap. We got just ticking down 10 seconds to the end of Q3.
Got an awesome comment there on YouTube. J95 says Pastappen.
Pastappen, that's a good. That'll have to be his new nickname. Yeah. Oh, there's an invalid. Oh, that was a lot of curd. So Wolf, his flyer, it invalidates. The field almost looks to be set. We have Stunek coming on his. Oh, he just dumps right into the pits. Okay. That might be... And Cruz is not going to be able to get around at all as well. All these invalidated laps.
A lot of them.
JJ, is he on his? I think he's just done, yeah. Yep, they're all finished. Wow. What a surprise. You nailed it. Assassin up top for P1. That's got to feel good for him. Like, he came in, he's got a full-time seat now. He came in as a reserve and didn't do crazy well, but in the last 2 weeks he has improved so much. So now let's see what
he's putting in some seat time.
He is, and having to change rigs this week. So before, his dad, Blaze, who's also a driver, they had built a PVC rig. Well, they picked up the open wheeler like yesterday. They got it set up, and he's using a Fanatec CSL Elite with that setup, and look at him.
He acclimated quickly.
Yeah, yes he did. Gotta get these guys to Alright. Well, here we are. End of qualifying. Have Passassin, JJ Dog, Equaza, our top three. Next to Equaza is Red Devil, row 3, Buck, and P5, P6 is Crew Steamers, P7, Sib Wolf, P8 was JPR, P9 is Jose and Bet, and P10 Estunik. So, as we clock counts down, getting ready to start the race, waiting for the start of the race.
Well, it sure looks slightly ominous out there.
Yeah, we didn't even think to give a small check of the weather. I don't actually know if we are able to see that like the driver can.
I don't believe we are.
All right, we've got the start of our formation lap. And Passassin and JJ Dahl lead us out. I mean, speaking of weather, Canada is a place that could produce some rain.
There definitely has been rain at the track before, so
we might see some rain if it's gonna looks as ominous as it does. Wonder if any of the YouTube watchers can, if there are any of the drivers or saw that if there was any rain, give us an update.
I'm thinking, and it's hard to say. I mean, it's not wet yet. I guess we'll have to find out later on. Nobody's adjusted a strategy for inters or anything like that. So.
Right.
Or at least the projected strategy.
What's going on? Oh, we got a few guys wound up getting booted, get the disqualification from the out lap.
Full grid of mediums and softs, except down there in P17 and 18 with a couple hards.
So here we go. Thank you for joining us again. We got to also give a shout out and thanks to our sponsor, Chris H Designs. If you need any magnetic paddle shifters or any 3D printed gear accessories for your sim gear, hit up Chris H Designs Etsy. So here we go. Everybody lines up. I'll clear this out and get a full screen.
Rage pulling up the rear.
All right.
And they are getting set for lights out.
Here we go.
As the tension builds.
As the tension 3, 4 lights, 5 lights. Lights out and away we go. Oh, Passassin spins.
Tight. Oh no. A few ghosts in there.
Oh,
another spin. Somebody hit the wall.
Oh, there's a Ferrari spinning.
J9. Night Slayer spun out.
This has been rough. Are we under virtual safety car?
Oh yeah, there was chunks of wing or something flying around the track there.
Oh goodness.
Oh, there's a piece of a racing point I saw.
Oh, good. Everybody slows down. Oh, that was close. I wonder if he made any contact. Was that bow tie? Yeah. Somebody, they all got to slow down for a certain amount of delta, or else they're going to get a thing. But we're back under green flags. We're back racing.
J95 got a 5-second for ignoring the yellow flag.
We've got JJ Dog leading, followed by Equaza. Then Red Devil.
Oh, the racing point of Cruise Steamers is missing an end plate there. Seems to be moving in pretty good. Ooh, Renault, Mr. Dahlia gets a little loose. Oh, and he spins. That's unfortunate for him. Some pretty close gaps right now, that's for sure.
got this little group up front, but then we also have another group starting with J95 from P9.
Oh, Bega, he loses it into that back turn there.
Spins out here. CRL bow tie, following as Stunik in P11. Pit stop strategy. We've got a couple different options for the pit stop strategy. And we are under a full safety car.
Oh, Mr. Delia, he must have wrecked.
He wrecked.
Oh, he did, yeah, on the
back.
partway through sector 2 there.
Yeah. Okay, so we got a safety car. This will just change the strategy up for some people, maybe.
This will be interesting because a couple guys, Night Slayer and Todd, I believe, had already made a stop. So
okay,
that could potentially help them depending how guys are going to play this one.
Right.
But lots of guys got away with no damage and stuff, and their tires are still pretty new. So I don't think we're going to see a ton of stops, but.
Right, it's always that wonder, like, should I stick with my current tire strategy, or I mean, we don't have race engineers that are figuring this all out. So it's interesting. You know, when JK, my teammate, has crashed out, he stayed on and sort of helped me out with that, and it does help you a lot with just having that information.
Oh, Seb Wolf dove into the pit.
Alright, here he goes. He's going to get another set of mediums and fix his front wing. Yeah.
Bag dove into the pits.
He's probably got to get a front wing repaired. As they start catching the, front wing. Oh, and he must be serving a penalty as well. It looked like about a 3 to 5 second.
Oh, he might have been speeding into the pit lane, possibly. I didn't notice, but.
And Night Slayer gets by him, and we got Todd as well, might get by him. Alright. Jump back up here the front. JJ Dog leading us, followed by Equaza, Red Devil, Buck, Crew Steamers, and Jose and Bet for the top 6.
Oh, Bega and Sibwolf actually collided. That's what his penalty was for, so I wonder if that's why Sibwolf had to fix his wing.
Yeah. Doesn't look like the safety car's in this lap. We've got some racers still trying to catch up. So, got a feel for Passassin all the way down in the 11th place right now after starting in pole.
Definitely not when he went in the pit, too.
And he's going in the pits, maybe changing up his strategy. Get a new front wing, switch on to the mediums, or straight to the hards.
Is he going to pull a... Well, I guess he's got to catch up. I was going to say, is he going to pull a Hamilton here, but...
yeah. Oh, he had a penalty and to get a new front wing. That's
a long pit stop.
Yeah, that's a lengthy pit stop. But, I mean, he might be able to go the rest of the race distance. Not likely, but it's possible.
If he wants to, if he tries.
I want to see if...
Buck got a penalty for colliding with Crew Steamers.
Oh. I know how that's good. I can hear Buck now.
Oh. Yeah, Crew Steamers must have ran into him.
Yeah, that's that weird glitch. Yeah, Steamers runs into him and it gives him a penalty. Safety car will be in this lap. And we'll watch.
We busted that end plate again too.
Ooh, Buck?
Crew Steamers.
Crew Steamer.
From running into the back of him.
Oh man, you just get that fixed and then you just have that. Those are the problems that you have to work out. You have to work on that. You know, they hurt you in the long run.
Certainly.
Here comes JJ. The safety car jumps into the pits, and we are back under green flag.
Everyone's coming in fast. Turn one. Oh!
Was that JPR?
It was Phase. He, in the McLaren, he spun out or he got touched.
A little sideways.
Oh, some contact into that chicane there between the Williams and the Mercedes.
Cyril Bowtie trying to catch a Stunek up to a P10 right now. These are some sweet camera views, I'll tell you that.
They do well, that's for sure.
Alright, Jose and Bet, the leading McLaren right at the moment. So, gets a little loose coming out of the hairpin. We're still under green, as we see JJ Dog completing.
Trying to pull away from the Williams.
Pulling the Williams, yes. And sets up a purple sector 3. Night Slayer gets a 3-second time penalty for multiple corner cut warnings. Here's Buck on the tail of Red Devil. Ooh, Cruz Seymour goes a little wide. He's going to have a McLaren right on his tail. It keeps that up. Queza gets a 3-second time penalty. Ooh, Buck getting a run.
Everyone's really pushing hard here.
A little push hard there. Oh, and gets him on the hairpin. What a turn. Almost a little bit of a bump and run. A little NASCAR term.
Yeah.
These two are going out. Who's going to break first? Oh.
Oh,
Red Devil goes in the pits. Okay.
I wonder if he had some damage. He must have.
Cruz right behind Buck. Followed closely by Jose and Bet.
Red Devil swapped from the softs to the mediums. They're only 6 laps old, but.
Oh, we got a Stunek getting a little squirrely, letting both of them, the Red Bull cars by, Alkaline Rage and Cyril Bowtie. So,
his teammates are keeping it close.
Yeah, maybe just take it to the train, take it all to the front.
A little shake and bake.
Yeah, a little shake and bake. Or what is it, the El Diablo and El Toro?
Yeah.
They seem to be doing work on J95.
They're putting the pressure on.
I mean, it's bad enough to have one Red Bull on your tail. When you got 2 Red Bulls on your tail,
that can put the pressure on. We'll see if he
he's
crumbles under the pressure.
He's got no J95 is not going to have DRS. So.
And he used all of his ERS too.
Oh goodness.
Trying to keep out ahead of him, I think.
Yep, and Bowtie gets it by. Go Bowtie. He's been dreading for this track too. Bowtie does not like this track.
No, and he seems to be holding on good.
And Buck gets another 3-second time penalty. Cutting corners. What else we got up here? Ooh. Cruz Steamers has Jose and Bet still hot on his tail.
2 Mercedes cars. Pink Mercedes and a black Mercedes.
Yeah, the tracing point.
Alkaline's really putting the pressure on J9 too. He wants to get back in behind his teammate there.
Oh yeah, because Bowtie is pulling out just a little bit. I think J95, he spins it up a little bit. Doesn't help his exit. And with DRS, Alkaline
he'll
Rage,
easily make that pass.
Yeah, he'll get by. You gotta look for those red arrows to make sure they turn white and you can get over.
Oh, J9 dives into the pits as well.
Okay. He's on 8-lap-old softs, so that's about their life at that moment.
JPR to the mediums. J95 must be serving a penalty.
That is
There they
close.
go, on the mediums.
Oh. Sibwolf trying to get by. He's getting DRS at the moment. I feel like this DRS doesn't really get you by, but gets you close for the hairpin.
Just closes the gap just a little.
Yeah, just to help that passing.
As long as he stays close enough, then he'll gain DRS on that long back straight there.
Right, and they both have equal tires, both on 9-lap-old mediums. But it seems like Cruz got a better exit. He's pulled the gap out. Ooh, I would think that's a warning right there. Alright, this is close action.
Bow tied over to the pits. Hopped on a new set of mediums.
So did he start out on softs? No, he started on mediums, right? He must be going medium, soft then. That could be a strategy that could pan out for him.
Buck's making a move here. Oh, he gets around Vega. And JPR's hot on his tail too.
Oh, look at these three, yeah.
Should be in DRS, I think. Yep.
Right.
JPR's got DRS, so he should be able to easily blow by him here.
I don't know. It looks like Bag's got some ERS.
Oh yeah, he was using that to make sure he didn't get by him too quick. Oh, he's got DRS as well.
What? Yeah, I think we just had a ghost car just go by. He's just cruising on the front straight. I wonder who that was. Is that Jose and Bet?
Must have been, yeah. Weird.
Looks like Buck is pulling out a little bit now, away from Bags. Oh, Bags spins. Oh, gets a little help from JPR. That is unfortunate. So
Alkaline bumped his way up there.
Yeah, Alkaline's way up here. He's on 11-lap-old mediums. Hasn't pitted yet on the medium. So these top 4 guys started on mediums, right?
Yeah, I'm interested. Too bad they didn't give us the ability to check their tires, because
right. Well, we're on lap 13.
Similar. Like, I wonder if they're going to just try to do a one-stop with mediums or
medium to hard. That's a possibility.
Like that, yeah.
We got JJ Dog out here, a little over 5 seconds ahead of Equaza. Who's
got a few guys in the pits.
Okay.
Ferrari getting a new thing.
Red Devil trying to run down Civ Wolf. He's got 3-lap newer mediums. Civ Wolf might get, or Red Devil might be able to pass him with DRS here.
I don't know if it's hard to say if he was quite in the range.
true, true.
Oh yeah, he is.
Yep, he's got it. Bowtie gets 3-second pad time penalty. He's closing, Red Devil's closing up. As Alkaline Rage dives into the pits. Starting to change up the order a little bit now that the drivers that have started on the mediums start taking their pit stops.
Assassin's trying to battle his way back up. Gets a couple spots because the guy's in the pits.
Right, he's only on 9-lap-old. Oh no! No!
Oh, that has got to be frustrating.
Super frustrating. I mean, it didn't do any damage to him. To his
three or
win.
four spots.
Drops 3 or 4 spots. Hell yeah.
That's majorly unfortunate.
And he spins again. Oh my goodness.
He did really light up those rear tires trying to spin around, so I wonder if that's what's causing him grief.
They turn into ice skates. And we got JJ Dog taking his pit on the mediums. So another one that's going to do medium soft, I believe.
He had a nice gap there.
He did, and Sib Wolf is just coming around the second turn, but JJ stays in front. I guess the undercut for Alkaline Rage and the other guys, Equaza, didn't work. Those two are Sib Wolf and Red Devil going wheel to wheel there. Todd and Crew Steamers 3-second time penalties. This is looking to be like a track that's collecting a lot of penalties. Wheel to wheel again, going into the hairpin. And Red Devil takes the position from Sib Wolf. And gets DRS. That's like insult or salt in a wound.
That really is.
You get
the
past,
right position at the DRS gate there.
Right. That's the way you want to make a pass. You don't have to work too hard to stay ahead of them.
They're keeping it clean. He's trying to stay on his heels.
And then Quaza's right behind Sib Wolf. Sib Wolf's about to get eaten up here. Sib Wolf's on 12-lap-old mediums. He must have pitted on that first safety car. I don't think he'll be able to go to the end of the race with those. This is looking like a 2-stop race no matter what.
Yeah, I think so.
Looks like he's made a few mistakes. Let's see if he can catch up to Sib Wolf on the back straightaway. Get the DRS. Yeah, he's already caught on DRS. They both get DRS. As Equaza gets up into P3. JJ Dog sets the new fastest lap at 1:11.620. He is cruising.
He's moving, yeah. He's in a groove. Knock on wood.
Commentator's curse. I
don't want to be that guy.
It happened to JK at Monaco. He was dominating the Tier 2 race, and J Dunk mentioned something, and next thing you know, he's out of the race.
Immediately.
Alright, looks like Sib Wolf is falling a little bit behind. These two, Red Devil and Equaza.
Bowtie is hunting that Alfa Romeo.
Ooh, let's jump to that. Alright, we get Bowtie on 6-lap-old mediums versus Kevo in 16-lap-old mediums. Oh, and now it looks like Kevo is, oh, he's on 16 lap old hards. Trying to
he's
stretch
going for
those.
a one stop, I think. He hasn't made a stop yet, so
He started on, oh yeah, he didn't get out of Q3 or Q1, so he got to choose whatever tire, so he started on the hards. Oh, that was,
oh no, that was a nice pass.
nice pass.
He played it, yep.
Yeah.
Oh, and he gets the DRS. Bowtie gets that DRS.
Yes, that's exactly what we were talking about right there. Exactly. A little bit of a dive on Kevo's part, but Bowtie caught the switchback, jumped himself up to P9. And we've got a little trio back here. Estunic following Todd. Couple different strategies. Jose and Betts on 4-lap-old softs. Todd's on 7-lap-old mediums and 5-lap-old mediums for Estunic.
Must be trying to catch up a little bit.
That turn you have to tiptoe through. You can't just pedal to the metal because you will spin out. Feels like Stunic's laying off just a little bit just to give himself that buffer. Because these guys are maybe a little bit slower.
I think he'll have DRS on the back here.
Yeah, these both should. Jose and Bat's getting past now. He tapped the wall over there. Alright, overtake on. DRS. He might even get Todd by the end of the front straight. Well, Todd takes the chicane pretty swiftly. And down just a little bit further, we've got a McLaren followed by another Alpha, J95 and Bags for 15th, 16th, 17th, and 18th position. J-Dog with a almost 10-second lead. Yes, as we say it, 10-second lead over Equaza.
That's a nice buffer to have.
Right. I mean that when he jumps, he's got to jump onto the softs because he's done 2 mediums right now.
And they're on equal tires, both 5-lap-old mediums.
Right.
I'm curious to see what Kevo does. He's on 18-lap-old hards. I don't know if he's gonna. He's stretching him.
He's stretching him.
He's gonna switch to a medium or a soft.
I wouldn't put the softs more than 10 laps. So he could possibly go to the softs if he gets these to 25 laps, maybe 30 laps. You never know. We could also have a safety car. We got a yellow sector 1 at the moment.
I don't know what happened there.
Yeah.
Somebody must have just lost it a little bit or something.
Right. JJ Dog, he's gonna start lapping a couple guys in here in the pits, I believe. Is that Night Slayer and Bags have now been. Night Slayer just gets out. Oh, and we have a Sib Wolf just DNFs. Oh no, both Mercedes are out. He was just sitting right there. There he is. I wonder what happened. Bowtie gets another C3-second time penalty. Oh, these penalties are going to shake the grid up at the end of the race.
They really are, yeah. There's no telling with how many penalties, like where guys are going to end up.
Right.
I think that's Bowtie's 3rd or 4th for sure. So.
Yeah, I'm thinking
that's
for sure
39
4th.
or 12 seconds.
Right. I've seen a lot there.
JJ Dog's still holding on to his 10-second gap between him and
Equaza followed by JPR. who's...
Alkaline's hunting crew.
Yes, he is.
I think he's going to be in DRS, so we'll see if he can get by him here. Is he gonna, oh, it doesn't quite catch him. Closes the gap.
He caught up.
He'll get this one too. He'll get a little bit of DRS here. That's a short zone.
I think it's like if you're close at the end of the back straight, you take the chicane right, you could get him into the first turn. But I don't think it happens that often.
It's all dependent on that, yeah.
Yeah. So
close gaps.
What's interesting here is we have JPR ahead of these two in third with 12-lap-old mediums. You think he would go to a soft after this?
He probably can push it, yeah. Oh, J9 just passed phase coming into turn 1. Well, they're battling through there. Oh, pulls away.
Okay, J95 gets the better exit. Oh, phase is getting little mistakes here and there. Cuts the grass.
He's on 15-lap-old mediums.
And look at this trio. Red Devil is caught up to Alkaline Rage, who is hot on the heels of Cruise Steamers. These little packs of 3 have turned out a lot of action so far.
They certainly have. Assassin's trying to make a move on phase here, trying to gain another spot. He didn't open his DRS again.
I wonder what's going on with that. Oh, Alkaline Rage. Probably got a good warning for that.
Oh yeah, I've seen some chunks fly in there, I think.
Overtake is on. Doesn't have much overtake. Once that thing is depleted past like 40% and below, it's so hard to regenerate it getting up higher. You're just an empty tank pretty much every time.
Well, especially when you get a guy right on your heels. You're trying to hold him off, but you got to try to walk a thin line between still reserving some of that and try to play some defense.
Right.
Red Devil's coming up behind Alkaline. He's putting the pressure on.
So far, through 24 laps, we have 3 DNF drivers, Sid Wolf, Jose Ambet, and Mr. D'Elia. And JJ Dog is still leading at almost 12 seconds over Equaza, who's got a 16-second gap over Cruz, who has Alkaline Rage and Red Devil still hot on their tails.
Kevo is in a fantastic position right now. He has enough time ahead of J9 to get out of the pits ahead of him, and I think he's definitely going for the one-stop strategy going onto the softs.
Yeah, you're right.
I mean, they got 10 laps left, so if you look at the top there, they'll be, roughly on 20 lap old mediums by the end.
You're right.
They'll start to fall off a little bit, and Kevin will be swapping on brand new
softs,
and he won't lose a position.
Right, he won't lose a position, so it's almost a free pit stop. See if that time, that strategy work out for him. Kevo's into the pits. The one guy, Bowtie is in the pits as well. He probably served a few brand new softs. Are we on lap 25? Yeah, this should get you about 10 laps.
Oh, Kevo's taking a wing too. Oh, he's missing an end plate. Oh, and he's serving a penalty.
Oh
no.
Goodness.
That might, that's eating up that.
But if that's his only penalty, though, compared to all the other penalties that the other drivers have.
Very true, yeah.
So this will bump him. He has bumped down to 14th position.
5 spots.
5 spots.
But he's got brand new tires, a brand new wing.
You're right, you're right. I'll have to keep an eye on him.
Yeah, it'll be curious to see where he ends up.
There we go. Assassin. He's in P9. Just got passed.
Moved up well.
Yeah, he was in P11?
I think so. He's moved up a few spots. Red Devil, Cruise Steamers, and Alkaline are
still going on it.
right behind him too. There's a four-car little
quartet
train there.
of the train. Oh, this will be interesting. This will coming down the back straight. He's closing up on these guys. Oh, as we go 2 into the hairpin. Oh, 3 wide coming out of the hairpin.
Wow.
Who's gonna benefit? They all get DRS as Cruz tucks behind Alkaline Rage. Alkaline Rage dives in the pit.
He must be going on the softs.
Right. JJ Dog's got to be getting into the softs as well too, but he's well enough. This might be sort of the undercut for him. Off that curb. Hayes with another 3-second penalty. Oh, is that the place to... Oh, what a pass! Very good buck. It's not a place you typically pass.
And he made it through there clean.
And he made it through there clean. So we got the 2 second, or whatever, the tracing points, 5 and P6. And we got the 2 Red Bulls, P7, P8, in a sandwich
Going for some team points here.
Team points here.
Well, both Ferraris are
10 and 11. Wow, and both Alfa Romeos, 13 and 14. And we could also include Sib Wolf and Jose Ambet in 17 and 18, but out of the race.
I guess we are going for some shake and bake action.
Lots of shake and bake.
A little slingshot gauge here.
Yeah. Bowtie or Alkaline Rage gets ahead of JPR. And likely I wonder if he got a warning for that one.
Oh, Alkaline split up the racing points.
Yep.
I think JPR got a little loose there.
Bowtie gets
Bowtie with another one.
Yeah. So JJ Dog
that's gonna eat him up.
Has taken his pit stop onto the softs. He's hot on the tail of Equaza, who's on 13 lap old mediums. Equaza is going to the pits. I thought so. He's got to use the. He's only had 2 mediums, so he has to use some softs.
Oh yeah, different compound.
And that gives Equaza the lead with 6 laps left. The Red Devil will make the pass on Buck and Equaza in the pits as they jump on softs. Buck has got similar age mediums behind Red Devil. And it seems like he's making
keeping up with him.
Yeah, it seems like he's making progress on him. Oh, and
worked out well for JJ.
Buck scrapes the wall with his tires. Ooh, watch your wing. That was close. There might have been some contact there, but He's still got his front end plate, so he might be a light shade of green.
Oh, JJ Dog set the fastest lap too.
Again.
So that's an extra point.
Yes, I think he had it prior to that too.
He did, yeah. So he improved on some new softs.
We're closing the laps. We have Crew Steamers in the pits as well. He might get overtaken by Alkaline Rage, who's got 2-lap-old mediums. Yes, Alkaline, he's able to leapfrog both of the racing points now.
That works out well. He's got practically new softs, so he's not worried about that.
JPR and Crew Steamers teammates going back and forth a little bit as Crew Steamers just comes out of the pits on fresh softs. But JPR has 6-lap-old hards, so
Red Devil's trying to fight off Buck and Waze. They're getting DRS, so. Oh, and Red Devil's out of ERS.
Ooh.
Leads him into there at least.
Ooh, see?
Oh, there are
Oh, but that's not the way I would have taken, but it also sets him up better for... Look at that pass. What a nice pass again by Buck. It's
very clean on both drivers,
both drivers, very clean.
There was any contact.
Man, why am I in that position? I want to see both. Look at them still going.
Oh, there's one. Oh,
no. Damage to the end plate on Buck. As we were just complimenting on them on being very clean.
Of course.
And Equaza is able to get by Buck because of the damage, the collision. Feel like the stewards might have some busy work to do after the race.
Yeah, there may be some reporting happening, I think.
Here's JJ with a commanding 19-second lead over Red Devil. And we got Equaza hanging on the back of Red Devil with fresh softs on Red Devil's 10-lap-old mediums. So, with 32 of 35 laps completed,
very unfortunate for Buck. He wants that spot back, but only with that broken wing.
Yeah. Red Devil had to avoid the lapped McLaren and just threw off Equaza's braking zone or braking point and collided with him. He's probably got a little bit of front damage to his left front end plate. Yes, he does. Let's see if... Oh, we got a little weaving going on. Oh! And this Phase is still in the mix. Granted, he's a lap car being ghosted right now.
That doesn't help things. It throws off your, like, being able to see and things like that.
It can. I feel like if you... I'm starting to be able to master, like, ignoring that. So...
The rest of the gaps throughout the field are pretty spread out. We're 4, 5, 6 second gaps between the cars, so this battle between second and third is the closest we've got right now.
And Buck has gotten past Alkaline Rage with the damaged wing, so that's a bit of a consolation. And you can see he's pushing there. Phase has been disqualified from the race because of multiple corner cutting infractions. Yeah, it's a possibility. We have seen a large amount of penalties. Cruise Steamers gets another one.
exciting to see what happens at the end here, how this plays out as far as moving guys around the grid.
You're right. I should try and take a picture of like the second to last lap.
Equays his Hunt Red Devil hard. He wants that P2. The pressure's on. It's near the end of the race. Tension's got to be high.
They're on the penultimate lap right now. You're right. We'll see if he can get a run here and dip in braking wise and then get a good run out of the hairpin. Got on the throttle.
See how much that DRS helps him.
Right, he's got.
Red Devil's got ERS on, but he's out.
You're right, he's completely out.
All that battery power used up. Won't quite get it, but we'll see if he tries something to. No, he didn't quite get close enough on that.
Right, JJ Dog out here, 23 seconds with a very commanding lead.
On the final lap.
On the final lap.
See if Equays can reel him in or not. He's on fresher softs. Red Devil's been holding him off quite well.
Right. Right. We'll see if he's got about one chance, and he's got to maximize
it. His fuel's blinking too, so he's been
low
heavy on the fuel.
Yeah, he's pushing. Get this good
He's down
chicane.
to 2/10.
Get a good run going into the hairpin and come out. Don't not spin the wheels up. He spun a little bit, bogged down, but he's got to run. Getting close. We have the winner, JJ Dog with the winner. As we
Equays and Red Devil cross the line.
Cross the line. Oh, but he
plays because of penalties.
Because of penalties. There's our first one. Alkaline Rage coming across the line. In P4.
2 seconds ahead of him.
Buck just gets another one, and Buck winds up DNFing because of.
No.
Where did he crash? Oh, he crashed right at the chicane.
He was P4.
Oh my goodness. Bowtie is up into P7. Congrats for Bowtie.
Yeah, that was a well-driven race for him.
Yes,
up
sir.
Up and down, kind of all over the place as far as the grid goes.
Wow. All right, let's see if we can get our top 3 in a chat here. You ever try and do that? Yeah.
Let's get him in here.
It's JJ Dog, Equaza, and Red Devil. Let's see. I don't believe I have JJ Dog. But I believe I have Red Devil. Oh, there's JJ. I do have him. There's Red Devil. And I don't have Equaza. You try and get him welcome into the group.
I'll get him in there.
All right, I'm waiting for JJ Dog and Red Devil to join us on the comms as we look over our final standings, with JJ Dog with the win, followed by Equaza P2, Red Devil, and in P3, Alkaline Rage P4, JPR, Crew Steamers, and Bowtie in P7.
We
JJ.
got the winner of the race, JJ Dog, in here now.
Congratulations, sir.
Thank you very much.
How was the race for you?
Well, I managed to get the best start against passing, and I don't know what happened on turn 1. That's all I'm gonna say.
That's right.
It was real tight as usual in turn 1, but yeah, it was hard to tell.
Yeah, I'm saying all I had was the red arrow, and I'm like, oh, give him space, and then I just see the hat spinning in my left mirror. I'm like, oh no.
Right. We'll have to see what the stewards, if there's any reports out there. But aside from the start, never look back once you got the lead.
That is very true, I guess.
So, was there any a strategy that you just kind of winged it, or did you have this planned out?
I had a planned out. I went for medium, soft.
Okay. Yeah, it seems like the top 4 for a while chose that route. So, yeah.
Yeah, my props have to go to Alkali Range from P19 to P4.
You're right. You are right. He didn't get out of Q1, so hopefully maybe we can get him in here too. Get an honorable mention for that.
Yeah, because he crashed out on his last in outlap.
Right. Oh, I've been there. I know how that feels. So, all right. Seems like we're still waiting for Equaza and or Red Devil to join us.
You must have been feeling pretty comfortable out there, JJ Dog.
He followed him, like, he's just trying to copy me now.
It worked out in your favor.
Yeah, the second pit stop I managed to change it up because I pitted a lap before him. So I was right behind him.
Alright, well, I'm not sure if Red Devil or Equaza is going to be able to join us. I'll give him a couple more minutes. Any more questions? Oh, Equaza, there we go.
Hey,
welcome.
Hey, J-Dog, what? Wow.
Congratulations
hey,
on P2.
Thank you, appreciate that.
How was the race for you?
Well, I didn't actually have much preparation, so I weren't expecting much. But yeah, really happy with that.
Sorry, now you just show it off. Alright.
Yeah.
J-Dog, man, you are a beast, bro. Tier 1 for him, yeah?
Knock off. I said I can't do it.
I'm starting. Well, in CRL and Can-Am Racing Leagues, the tiers aren't. Someone's tier 1 and tier 2 doesn't separate the faster or the not as fast guys. It's all equal, but there has been rumors, or not rumors. I wouldn't say rumors. It's just people suggesting that we do something like that. So what would you guys approve of that? Do you guys think that's a good idea?
I agree with that. Yeah, because it's all down to timing, ain't it? Like,
right.
It's like a 3-hour difference.
Yeah, certainly.
Yeah,
and then he's going to say, can I please move to tier 2 when I go?
Yeah. I know many of the other leagues structure it like that, but from the original stewards, they like keeping it not like that. So maybe it'll be brought up for discussion.
See what happens in the following season.
So, it doesn't look like we're going to get joined by Red Devil. So, I go once again, JJ, Equaza, congratulations on your finish, your P1 and P2 finishes.
Fantastic driving, guys.
Yeah, J-Dog especially, man. What a beast.
Yes.
Yeah.
And
it's pretty 11 o'clock here at night, so that's great.
Time for bed, eh?
Time for bed, yeah.
Seems it.
All right. Well, guys, thank you again. That will do us for the Canada GP for Can-Am Racing Tier 2. This is Black Stig for Jeep for Life saying thank you and good night.